Good day, YouTube. My name is Lavelle.
And my name is Paris.
And we are
Novel Culture,
where we aim to inform and motivate people who are tired of living in the status quo.
Or those who just wants to be different.
So without further ado, today's episode is
8 cons of living in our van.
So the first topic is
our toilet situation. Now the smell and to hear that stinking stuff. I can smell anytime he taking a dookie. I can be driving, he at the back of the freaking van, and I can smell that. It just makes me want to just puke. The sound of it, doop, 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 doop. Disgusting.
Yeah, how many more disgustings is it gonna be? I just deal with it, especially when she using it. She just ruthlessly goes back there out of nowhere. It has to do it all the time. Not saying she has to do no dookie plopping, but you know,
I drink a lot of water.
She has to use the bathroom a considerable amount of time. I don't, so it should equal out. It should equal out. I don't see what the big deal is. But the next thing for me, is when we get in an argument, I can't go anywhere. Usually I like to go in the living room and get on my computer and clear my mind of something. But in this van, I usually just learn to just get over it pretty quickly.
But when I get mad, I can't just get over it because I'm paranoid every time I turn around. If I hear a noise, I'm ready. I'm ready and armed, ready. So you can't just say that you want to just walk down the stairs, because when I get mad, I can't just jump out the car and start walking in the middle of the night. What type of sense that make?
Who does that anymore? Who gets out the house and walks in the middle of the night?
I need some room, some space. That's who does that.
You make me mad. I'm looking you in your eye. Alright, another thing is the shower situation. Now, we enjoy our 24-hour fitness membership in California, but when we're out traveling, we don't have those luxuries, because 24-hour fitness isn't everywhere. So we usually have to take long drives, you know, usually a day or two, and then at the end of the second day, we'll be at somebody's house that we know, and we take a shower there to avoid paying unnecessary money. That's just one of the things I don't like. I wish we had more 24-hour fitnesses or more gym memberships to take more showers.
We just use wipes.
Yeah, so the next thing for me is the fact that we have a low roof. Now, you might not know, but I'm 6'3", so I have to bend over at a 90-degree angle when I'm walking around this van. So I'm not spending much time back here unless I'm going to sleep.
And also the parking situation, so we have to be in the right area. It has to be not residential, but not too much industrial.
I like being in the cut. Why don't you comment below and see? You like to sleep near shopping malls, or would you like to be sleeping in the cut? I prefer the cut because nobody's coming to mess with me. This is a stealth van. This isn't a camper, so I like the cut.
And then also, I'm not saying I'm a clumsy person, but he's quick to say that I'm a clumsy person.
You are a clumsy person.
Now, he built this whole van out of wood. And when I say I turn around, scratches everywhere. I have a scratch right here, scratch on my leg, scratch on my head. I have a scratch every time I turn around. I have a scratch somewhere. He blames it on my clumsiness, but I know I ain't clumsy.
Just watch where you're going. Everybody has accidents, but this person right here is prone to, ah. If you know her, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. She's dramatic. But that's good. That's good. Another thing for me is I need more Wi-Fi. We have Wi-Fi hotspots with our carrier. We have Sprint, which is probably a mistake right there.
And he used all our data up, and we got all these overage charges. But that's not here nor there.
Usually we go to Starbucks and chill at Starbucks for 2 or 3 hours, do our editing, and you know, any web surfing we have to do. But when traveling, Starbucks is pretty scarce.
Yeah.
And when you're driving, it's like when you're in the passenger seat, you want to just be able to surf the internet, but you know them gigabytes are coming real quick. So you're holding back. No uploading videos. You can't. There's a lot of things you can't do, and we just wish we had a solution for that. So the final thing with me is that we have cushions on our beds. Our beds, as you saw in our tour video, is a platform. It's pretty much a wooden platform with a couple of hinges. And we each have a full-size bed, twin topper. It's about 1.5 inches, and we just fold it over. You know, when we get a little bit more cash in our pocket, we might be able to afford.
Dollar bill.
We might be able to afford us something more comfortable. But this is fine. But I know after a little while, my hips are gonna start screaming, and my back is gonna slap me in the face talking about what are you doing?
We do yoga, so that is eliminating some of the problems.
We'll start doing a little more since we've been traveling, because we're in Maryland right now.
Yeah.
So our yoga time, because when you're driving, you want to get to your destination. Not thinking about spending an hour or something on yoga, but it's really important. So that's what we're going to start doing now. We're going to start doing yoga more while we're on the road. Alright, that concludes our con video.
Yay.
Stay tuned for our pro video coming out soon. We wanted to separate them up because we wanted to go a little bit more in depth. And we know people don't like watching long videos. So, you know, if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. We'll be putting out tons of great content. So stay tuned.
Stay tuned.